Yeah, see? It's right here. This happened before when I did Coliseum. I left a thing on a table like a retard and it was in the Snag 'em hideout. Yeah, see, at least I caught myself before walking off going, what? Now we're gonna go ahead and edit out this guy because he's just gonna talk to himself and try and fight me. I'm gonna kick his ass. By the way, I also ditched Ball Toy and grabbed a new one. Can I also point out that her name has love in it? It's just dumb. It's just dumb. I made a funny face when I was saying dumb that time. There's desks here. We could do homework, man. I don't have any homework to do. Let's go up here. You understand, don't you? It's wrong to turn ordinary Pokemon into Shadow Pokemon against their will. He just moralized the shit out of you. Please, won't you help us stop the Shadow Pokemon play and join us and help us save Pokemon? Professor Crane, I understand what you're trying to say, but I can't help you. You, aren't you that kid I saw at the Pokemon HQ lab? No, I'm a ghost. Are you trying to tell me that you came here by your lonesome to rescue Professor Crane? No, I just want to say hi and tell you guys you can execute him. It's too bad I'm still a member of Cypher. I can very well let you folks go. Now can I? As for you, you snagged my Teddiursa last time. I'll give... Man, I should have had the Teddiursa. I should switch to Teddiursa just to rub it in his goddamn face. I'll give you this. You've got guts to come here alone, but I'll fix you. Yeah. Alright, so this fight, he doesn't actually have a shadow, but I figured it's at least worth showing anyway, because it feels like it's a climactic point, so it'd be kind of boring to just be like, hey man, here's Naps, and then cut it, you know. It'd be stupid. So, yeah, I could switch to 30 years. I kind of want to, but it just doesn't feel like it'd do much benefit. So we're just going to go ahead and bite the Rhyhorn, and then Shadow Rush. Because we're taking advantage of their weak stats. He is not good special defense-wise, so that did a lot. And then Murkrow's pretty crap defensively too. So there you go, man. It's like I'm strategic or some shit. And this game could actually be kind of played through pretty half-assed if you wanted to. Like, oh, that actually didn't do much. That's because Mareep's pissed, and now Mareep's offended that I called him Piss. I'm gonna name it Sam, just like I do with everything else. And that's kind of what I was trying to avoid. And now it's going to die from reverse mode. You fuck. Ow! That hurt my Mareep body! Well, it didn't die. Let's call it. Sam, you suck! Sam realized that she sucks. She seems quite happy about it. That's what I do now. Whenever I catch a Mareep, I name it Sam So Cool because I can't fit So-So in there. Or was it Sam So Cool? It feels like there should have been two So's or something. I don't know. But either way, that's what I name it now. And the first time I got one, I was playing Gold. And she's like, teach me cool stuff. And I was like, I'm going to teach you Flash. And apparently I did, because I looked back at the file and she had Flash. So I thought that was pretty funny. Now I have a Voltorb that knows Flash and Silver, because the copy of Gold I have is emulated, and then I have a physical copy of Silver, so I can do Stadium 2 stuffs. And my brother said, because I actually got it for him, he gave me $20 so I could buy it. And it's actually really kind of weird how every single copy of that game was like, oh, warning, battery dead thing. I'm like, if you guys can't sell the fucking game right, I'm not going to buy it for you. So I had to find it. It was weird. It's like, it'll save when allowed to, but I haven't had any issues saving yet. So I'm not sure what the hell that meant, but it hasn't been an issue, thankfully. It's actually worked pretty well. But yeah, no, like, my brother said he might, he's like encouraged me to run Silver on Stadium 2 when I decide to LP a Gen 2 game. I kind of favor Gold a little bit more, but, I mean, it's the same game, just different Pokemon. And I do feel the idea of emulating it on Stadium 2 is far more unique than, oh hey, I got an emulator. Plus it's, you know, easier because I don't have to rely on Camtasia or some shit. The only thing is I can't, like, because I really don't like Gen 2 as far as a lot of things, like mostly grinding. And then, you know, you can't collect stones easy. If you want to grind, you gotta give your phone number out to faggots who annoy you and never ever want to really do anything as far as rematches, so it's really stupid. So the idea was if I can just emulate it, then I can just hack in some rare candies, just because it's, again, a case of I can either take 4 hours grinding it, or I can spend 4 minutes. Either way, I'm going to get what I want. It's just a matter of how quickly do I get it. This guy's actually kicking my butt a little bit. So I mean, that was kind of the thing I was thinking about. It's like, well, which way should I really go for? Because, you know, one feels a bit more efficient, but I like the idea of the Stadium 2 look, and actually Stadium 2 provides the best quality, ironically enough, as does Pokemon Red if you play that on Stadium or Stadium 2. Plus with that, I could take my team from Silver and then use that in Stadium 2, but considering the way I go through Silver is like so obtuse, like I completely ignore everything I know about Pokemon, play completely opposite of how I do it, and then I win. So, I don't think it would do much good for Stadium 2, but I mean, I kind of like the idea of it. Professor Crane, you folks don't have the foggiest notion about how big and scary Cypher is. It's not smart to resist. You can go back to the poor abused Pokemon and all. You should think about your own selves. That's my advice. Well, see, now he just moralized the shit out of you, Professor Crane. Do you feel dumb? You really come here by yourself? That's amazing. They're all retarded and don't know how to kidnap a little kid. It's dangerous here. We'd better get right away. My next fears turned out to be true about Cypher. They weren't wiped out. This is one of those bases. But the details can wait. Let's get let's return. Yeah, you joined my party. He does a whole nothing. And Mareep is ready to be purified even though it's dead. What are you doing? Let me open the box. The Book's a leaf stone. Alright. Yeah, yeah, because C-Dot evolves with a leaf stone. But he's currently dead, so who cares? Yeah, that is a thing, because they'll give you other Pokemon that evolve with a Leaf Stone, but you only get to pick one Pokemon to use it on, which is dumb. And again, that's why Red and Fire Red are goddamn perfect, because you can just buy the fucking stone. Why is that so hard? Like, I just don't understand. All it does is it just makes me move my Pokemon aside, erase my file, replay the game, and then stock up on more. But this is XD and it's an LP, so it doesn't goddamn matter. I can do whatever I want. That's stupid. Oh, hey, you sneak Crane out. Yes, I did. Lavrina, this child here, he's the intruder. Oh, wait. I so heard about anyone leaving. I so have not. Whatever. Professor Crane is going to be very busy, so please be a nice boy and don't disturb us. We're going to the HQ lab. Stand aside, please. Going back? Seriously, you are so joking. This so happens to be where you work from now on. After all, we need you to keep working on your studies. You are so the key to our plan. The ultimate shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. Stop that nonsense. Do you seriously think I would help you do something that horrible? Oh, that Naps. He so must have been a boo-boo again. I so have to punish him. Little boy, maybe you can convince Professor Crane. You should so tell him to do our study. Yeah, do it, Professor Crane. I don't care about you anyway. You see, our plan is to make shadow Pokemon that can never ever be purified. Why? That's my question. XD number 1 is the prototype. So when we work at the problems, we can make XD series Pokemon. Wouldn't that be just peachy? But we need the professor's cooperation, please. Please, can you ask him nicely? Yeah. Whoa, don't joke around now. Thank you. So, will you hand over the professor to us? Sure, why the hell not? I want to see what happens. I did save. Oh. Alright, fine. Oh, how nasty, you silly boy. You so won't help me with it either. Oh, you'll be sorry now, but you will understand a little hurt is whatever. See, this is what I mean. Like, she's memorable for being goddamn ridiculous looking. Like, she can't be no more than maybe 14. At most. She surely isn't developed. And she's Animu, who cares? Who cares? And of course she plays by the stereotypical role that they like to do with females in the Pokemon games, and that is attract. Because gender means everything. And of course Mayday happens to have a penis. Go figure. And to make it even better, I'm attacking a Beautifly. Why? Because, I don't know. And she blocked the healing spot, so I'm kind of down to just, you know, deal with Spinarak and all these other guys dying. Boo. I don't have Baltoy. 30 years might get his time to shine, as he's incredibly underleveled. We'll bite that, and then I don't have Ember or anything, so I guess we'll just Shadow Rush. Shadow Blitz, whatever. I'm probably gonna say Rush anyway, just because I don't have it. You had a chance to kill the Numel, and you just blew it. You blew it like a balloon. You filled the balloon with the air. And then you pointed the balloon at your own face, and just let the balloon fart all over your face. That is what you did. That is the analogy I am using. Whatever, man. I'll take it. Just because Mayday can take the hits. Mayday will be the star player. We'll bite the Love Disc, and then we'll Shadow Blitz the Love Disc, because I don't want a chance at trying any attract crap. Well, maybe I won't then. Ready and collapsing. So let's see how well Teddiursa does as a level 12 against these big bad level higher Pokemon. I might have a revive, I'm not quite sure. So I might have something I could be able to do, at least. And if should I be smart and get a Shadow Wave or should I get a Shadow Blitz? Take out the Love Disc. Oh look, a female Teddiursa. Alright, so what do I have? Aside from Great Balls. I do have a single revive. So I've got one chance, I gotta make it count. Who is going to be the most useful? I honestly feel that Numel will probably be the most useful. But at the same time, these guys are higher levels. Mareep's already purified, there's no point in reviving it. So I guess we'll go with Seedot then. I mean, like, because I'm trying to think on types, but I don't think they're gonna. I mean, they can't really hit him. The Beautifly. The Beautifly will be dead by the time Teddiursa is, so it doesn't even matter. And that's what I was trying to think about. I'm like, well, we could bring back Numel because the Love Disc is gonna die in like a fucking second anyway. But I think the levels is probably more important than types at this point, so that's gonna be the way I'm gonna do it. So that's one down. Oh look, you got experience. What a waste. Rosalia. I almost said Rosalina. I almost did. Go ahead, kill Teddiursa. I don't care about it. Ow, my bare face. Wow, that did very little actually. I'll go ahead and soften up Rosalia then, and you can, we need to move these moves around, because this is just, not having that. You know what, let's just double team the Rosalia, because why the hell not? Yeah, because I figured it was going to stand up to some punishment. So this is one of it where it's like, it's a bit of a disadvantage to have Mayday be, you know, weak, but at the same time, it's like, for what it matters for, it's nice. Please, 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 for the love of God, leave Seed the Teddiursa. You fuck. Well, now I'm definitely double teaming you. Too bad that didn't do enough. Oh no, my face! Alright, so what do we do? I say kill the Beautifly just to prevent any sort of tragedies with Seedot. And then Rosalia will go down before we even go ahead. That's 2 down at least. Oh boy, I'm a 13 now. Fury swipes. Sure, we'll ditch Lick for that, because Lick is an awful attack. And Fury swipes is actually decent if you're low level and all that. But it doesn't matter, because he's gonna die. So, who cares? Delcatty. I don't even know what gender the Sea Dot is. Alright, so here is our shadow, a Delcatty. Delcatty I'm not favorable of, but there's worse out there. It's not good, it's not bad, it's just, it exists. That's all I have to say about it. That's literally the extent of it. See ya. Oh, I'm dying. Alright, well, let's get Sea Dot his time to shine then, since he is the next one up. I don't know if he has Wave or not. I didn't think about it. Dude, Rosalie, I keep bouncing between the two. Shadow Wave, okay, well fine, do Shadow Wave then. It's probably actually not the worst idea. I want to make sure to take out the Rosalia, so this way I can not be leech seeded. Holy piss. Alright, we might actually be, yeah, we're dead. Alright, okay, never mind. She decided to be, I don't know if I would call that dumb or not. Because it's like, oh, but then, well, damn. She actually wrecked my shit. But that's only because, you know, I didn't have a full party. They just kind of put you here with no one to watch after you? Not very bright, are they? Ha! Isn't that convenient timing? Yeah, 1 whole bit of damage. 5 damage, to be accurate. Oh, I thought the game froze for a second. I was really panicked. There, now please, don't ever come back. And of course, again, I don't have a revive, so there's not anything I can do other than to put my faith inside of these guys. And Delcatty is going to be the first one that's an actual pain in the ass to catch. And now I'm just down to Carvana, and of course Carvana's a puss. I mean, defensively at least. He's not opening his heart for even... Actually, no, he just grabbed me with the pocket. Oh no, I'm in the danger, and I will walk up all like I am pretty. We'll just try a Great Ball, screw it. I don't feel like wasting time and effort and balls. Go! Catch the stupid thing. It'd be nice. I'd like to end this. This has probably been going on for a few minutes. Yay! So yeah, even with an over-leveled Umbreon, I'd like to point out I still was doing quite horribly. What on earth? How could you be so strong? Yep. Numel just doesn't even give a shit.